So I used to do a lot of board and trains, and the issue I found with board and trains is oftentimes the list of things that people would give me that are going wrong or they're struggling with their dog would be non-existent with me. And why is that? It's not because I'm a phenomenal dog trainer. It's because of the relationship that I established early with the dog. And it's frustrating because I would send owners videos of me doing very, very little work. And this is where I started to develop my basic mentality of the leash walking, the off-leash reliability, the yes and the no. I wasn't doing any obedience, and I was getting ridiculous results just based off that. And I started to think about why. And the reason why is dogs can take two different people, and just based off how you present yourself to that dog, they're going to treat you very differently. For example, this dog Goofy I got from the pound. He loves me. I'm very honest with my dogs. I'm very fair with them. They get it. I get them. But with a lot of other people, Goofy would just take advantage of them. He would either be scared shitless because they don't provide enough structure or direction, or he would just pop off on them, to be honest, because when you give him pressure, if he doesn't respect you, he's going to bite you or at least give you some shit. And the problem is people see that and they think, oh, there's something wrong with my dog. He's not behaving right. But the thing is you're not behaving right. And it's hard for people to accept this. And I understand why, because you feel like you should be able to do this obedience and get your dog to change its mindset. But that's the thing. It's not what they're doing. It's how they're thinking. And if you don't understand how to change a dog's brain and their perception of situations, you're going to struggle because you're not understanding it, not them. And because of that, I have leaned way against board and trains now, because I never struggled. The owner struggled. I could send a dog back to you that was perfect with me and you could still struggle. So how do we bridge that gap, right? I find it's much more beneficial if I can just teach a dog loose leash walking, off leash reliability, a yes and a no. And with those three things, you could go take your dog anywhere, and then we could start to talk about mindset and why they're acting this way. But if you don't understand that you're a big part of this puzzle, you're going to struggle for a very long time. So don't get fooled by people who are just offering month-long board and trains because they're taking a month to, train a dog in basic obedience. That is great, sure. But if they're not spending time with you addressing exactly how you need to change, then you're wasting your money and precious time with your doggy. Right, Goofy?